the Air Force guy, RV Extraordinaire, coming here from Beckley's Camping Center today to bring you the all-new 2020. This is the Plateau FL by Pleasureway. It's on the 2019 Mercedes-Benz chassis, and boy, did they change a lot with this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you that here today. For more information on this camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop by Beckley's Camping Center, you do ask for Paul the Air Force guy. But let's get on to this camper. So one of many changes they've done is, of course, the key fob. Quite nice little key fob, so it's going to be a push button start. But the other thing is, for the side door, you just push the button and the door will open or close, as you can see. Now, it's a little bit windy here today, so I'm not able to put out the awning. But as you can see, the awning goes pretty much the full length. It's going from behind the door here all the way to the rear of the camper. And again, just to close it, makes it very simple. You just push the button and it will close itself. Quite the upgrade. So as you can see on this side, you're going to have a little light here. There's also an awning light for when you open the awning up, so give you lighting under that. And then here is where you can fill your fresh water tank. It's right on this side. Makes it quite convenient. And then on this back of the back, you'll see you have 110 outlets right here. Now, in the rear of the coach, you're going to notice you're going to have your hitch receiver, 7-way plug already there, and then you're going to have, this is where you fill your fresh your LP bottle, but you also have an LP connection for if you want to have an outside grill. Notice all the sensors on your back bumper. You're also going to have those on the front bumper, and I'll show you, talk to you a little bit about that once we get inside. So as you can see, they've changed the door. So you see the door opens up. It opens up wide enough, but you notice how it's not coming back and hitting a magnet. You have a lock on that little pocket for you to store some things. And then this is up underneath your sofa area. Of course, your 2 lithium-ion batteries are going to be under there. There's a little spare kit so you actually can put some air in your tires if need be. It does have 2 seat belts for back in this area. And let me just give you a quick preview of the interior. Now looking on this side, of course, you can see on the back where you have your backup camera, which is there, a rear observation camera. This also has 2 solar panels on the roof, as well as the air conditioner, and you're going to have your antenna. Walking down this side, this is where you have your exhaust for your LP generator. You're going to have your furnace exhaust, your refrigerator, and then the Truma AquaGo for your water heater, which is right there. Be careful with that as well. Make sure you have a trained technician winterize your coach with that. It is quite different than most others. Moving up right here in this area, this is where you're going to connect your electric. Now, once you've got to have this button on LP in order to have LP on the inside, city water, and cable connection right there. Now you have an outside shower, so you have hot and cold water there. And then this is down below here. This is where you will empty your tanks, right through here. Now they do have a little tube set up right there where you can put you can go ahead and put your sewer hose in through there. Now to fill the diesel fuel, you have to open up the door, which keeps it nice. That way there it keeps people from messing with your fuel. So that's all right there. Makes it easy for you to figure out where you need to be at the gas station when you pull up to the pump. Now, one of the first things you're going to notice when you go to get in the coach is that you don't have those old seats anymore. This is the newer seats. So you're going to have their memory. You can set to 3 different memories, but they're electric. So these seats are going to be able to be set a lot different than the manuals type seatings. And for your legs, they also have, you know, if you have longer legs, you can pull this out to make it longer for support or shorter. But you see all the different settings they have for you. And then to turn it around, you can see the lever is right up in the front here versus being in the back, which is going to make it a lot easier because you'll be sitting in the seat while you spin that around. So as I mentioned, when we were looking around the back, you can see all the sensors. There's all the little black dots here on the bottom of the bumper. This says lane keep assist, and it's a lot of upgraded electronics on this coach. Well, let's get inside. So the first thing as you're walking in here that you'll be doing is you'll be working with this area here, they have two of these panels, so they're using multiplex wiring system, and then this allows you to control everything from your air conditioner, your furnace, your water heater, your water pump, your lights, generator. Everything is right in through here. You have automatic generator start, but so this is just your regular panel, so you can see all your levels, water pump. Here's your lights, just some of your lights. This area is going to be for your turning on your air conditioner, furnace, and so forth. If you want to just look at your lights, you just push the light bulb. You want to look at moving things such as your awning, your sofa, or your vent fan. So your vent fan, awning, sofa, you just hit the gears. And then you have this last part here where this is going to be going ahead and controlling screen settings such as how bright you want it, whether you want it Fahrenheit, setting your time, and so forth. So that's all right here. So this is the Plateau FL, and what they mean by Plateau FL, this is a front living room, so that you're able to take that table, if you're going to be leaving that area back there as a bed, you're able to take that table to the front here, and you're able to mount it right there. Then you're able to turn your seats around, and you've got some table up in the front here. Okay, so the nice thing with the windows, when you pull the shades down, they've got these little magnetic things on the sides, and let me show you what happens when you pull this shade down. So now while the shade is down, it's magnetically held in place, making it a lot easier. Now you're going to have a TV up in the front area here, as well as a TV with a sound bar in the back. So as you're looking towards the back here, you're going to notice, one thing you're going to notice, that you have lots of counter space and good cabinet space down below as well. Now what they've chose to do in this particular one, because you go in some of the other ones, you'll notice it's a deeper cabinet, but now what this gives you is a lot of aisleway for you to get up and back through this area. Makes it a little bit easier if you have one person working at the counter for someone else to get by. And then look at how much space you have down below. That's pretty good cabinet space. Now you do have an outlet here, so if you're going to be putting a pot of coffee or something up here, you can have that. Then of course for your sink, good size sink here, as you can see. And then of course the cover that goes over top of it. High-rise faucet, and you're able to move this around so you can get it out of your way. And then you have your cooktop right here. 2-burner cooktop, and so you're able to light it right through here. Under your sinks, you have this down here below you, more space. And then under your cooktop, you have 3 drawers here. Notice how nice and solid they are, and how well they close. Now for the sofa back here, this makes one big bed, and the cool thing is the way it'll go ahead and lay down. You're able to use it on the panel back there, or the panel up here. I'm just going to show you it going down. So it's that easy. Then if you want, you can leave it like this, so you have like kind of twins. Makes it easier for you to get out of the bed in the middle of the night, or you could fill in this space because you have the extra cushions. You just have wood that goes across for these slats, and the cushion's going to go right there in the middle. And then to put it back up, it is that simple. Now you are going to notice back here for the seat belts, they are going to be shoulder harnesses, and then plenty of storage up above. As you can see, you have these. Now you see how deep it is. Now you have some covers in there. There's some stuff in here that needs to be put back, put on, and so forth. But notice how the doors stay up by themselves. Just to show you, this is a storage on your off door side. And then the one above your TV back in the back here, this is your storage back here. So sitting back in this area, of course, you can see your TV with the Bose sound bar. You got a little USB down below there. You've got some 110 over on this side. Of course, you have the little refrigerator reset button right there next to the outlet above the LP carbon monoxide detector. Your breakers and fuses are right here. So kind of give you an idea where that is. That's right there. See the furnace where it's going to blow. Now it's going to blow there, but it's also going to be coming back over this side, giving you some heat, and you've got some more USB ports there. But let me just kind of give you an idea. So you can see you have a counter extension right there. You just move the table out of the way, and you're able to put the counter extension up if you wanted to. And you have a little wardrobe cabinet here. Right there, you can hang everything. Right above it, you have your Blu-ray player, as well as your solar panel controller right here. That'll control your solar panel. And then right up here above your sink, this is going to be for your inverter system, so you can run certain things using your battery as you're driving down the road instead of having the generator on, or if you're boondocking, because you will have the solar panels on the roof helping keep you charged. Right above that, this is going to be your controller for your Truma water heater, which is right there. And then above your refrigerator, this is going to be your convection microwave. And of course, this is your refrigerator freezer. So a good size refrigerator freezer for you. Okay, so for your bathroom, what you have is, this is a wet bath. So you're going to see, you notice you have your toilet. It does have a window, but you see you have your shower curtain that comes down through there. You have lights in there, medicine cabinet. You do have a sink, and a handheld shower thing there. Now keep in mind that this is mainly set up for you to sit down in there and actually take a shower. That carpet will be removed, and that's where the water is going to drain into your gray tank. So this is your shower area. Now you do have a towel holder back behind you there. So the cool thing you're going to like with the dash is that the dash has changed. A lot easier to control your air conditioner or heating. It's going to be right down here. And then look at how big the screen is. This is going to be for your navigation. Of course, it's for your phone, for your radio. All right here, it's going to be touch tone. And you're able to go through and actually see things. Now the really cool thing is that when you're backing up and so forth, let me just show you what it looks like when we're going backwards here. Look at what you have here. You're going to have something to be able to show you everything around you. So you can see it's telling me I have yellow back here because the building's behind me. These areas, if somebody was walking in front of you in the front there, they would also light up. But you're able to see behind you, and it's going to give you a full surround of your vehicle, which is really cool. Now your steering wheel is going to have some controls here. Again, this is the Mercedes 2019 chassis. You got your volume controls here. You're going to have your cruise control settings on this side. And then, but the thing you're going to have to get used to is this is how you're going to have to be putting it in gear. So you push, there's a little button on the side here that you push to park. You push it up to go to reverse. You come down to go to drive. You push the button there to go into park. So now you can see your cup holders is different in this one, giving you better leg room up in this area. I love the leg room. And then of course you can see again your power door locks, power seats, easier to turn your seats around.
What can I do for you?
See, it's actually will talk to you, actually be able to walk you through stuff. Now your navigation screen, much larger. You can go ahead and control that. Set your map and so forth. You can set your volume for your stereo and stuff right here. Telephone, everything is linked, set up for you. Much easier, much more user friendly. And you also have a button right here to open up the back door. So that way there, while you have it driving, you're going to go ahead and let some people in. You're able to push the button there, they get in, and then you can close. That way you don't have to get up out of your seat, because it's not going to work on the key fob while your engine is running. Up on the dash also, you're going to notice you have more cup holders over here on the passenger side. over on the driver's side. And then you've got a little hidden glove box right here. And that has some connection ports, so you can go ahead and put things up onto the screen if you wish. Now, let's say that you just got out of here, but you know, let's say your significant other took the keys and you wanted to close the door. All you need to do is you just pull on this. Of course, you can do this or push the button in at the dash. You do that to open it or close it. Just pull the handle and it's going to open and close automatically for you. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new 2020 Pleasureway. This is the Plateau FL. For more information on this coach or any others, be sure if you call Beckley's Camping Center, if you call, you email, or stop by, you do ask for Paul the Air Force Guy. I do appreciate you watching. Stay tuned, got lots more coming down the pike. Working on my first ebook. I'm hoping to have that out within a week or so. So stay tuned. Really excited about where things are going. Take care.